Alaska's volcanoes. In recent times, one area of the United States has reigned supreme above all others for having the highest frequency of volcanic eruptions. While many people might initially assume that I am talking about Hawaii, I am instead referring to a far larger state, with nearly double the number of erupting volcanoes in any given year, Alaska. Alaska contains 7 of the 10 most active volcanoes in the United States, along with a grand total of 88 active or potentially active volcanoes. Many geologists and students alike know that the vast majority of these are located within the 1,800-mile-long Aleutian volcanic arc, which is caused by the subduction of the Pacific Plate underneath the North American Plate. The melted material from this collision then migrates upwards, often intruding into the crust, and occasionally producing eruptions, forming a chain of volcanoes. And yet, unknown to many, this is not the only area of Alaska which is the site of volcanic activity. For example, the largest singular Holocene or post-last glacial volcanoes outside the main arc period lava flow in Alaska erupted 400 miles away from the edge of the Aleutian volcanic arc on the sparsely populated Seward Peninsula around the year 295. This lava flow was massive, covering a grand total of 227.9 square kilometers or 88 square miles in a distinctive layer of black lava. 200 miles east-southeast of Fairbanks is the Prindle volcano, which, although extinct, somewhat randomly rises above the surrounding landscape far away from any other notable volcanic features. These 2 volcanoes mark portions of the other 4 swaths of Alaska that contain volcanic provinces other than the Aleutian volcanic arc, which each volcanic province having differing compositions and the volcanoes within them having different appearances. This video will briefly cover each of these 4 other provinces and discuss why they exist. Northern Cordilleran Volcanic Province, with 2 of the 12 volcanoes in Alaska not in the Aleutian volcanic arc and 9 of Canada's 19 volcanoes, is a province known as the Northern Cordilleran Volcanic Province. This province could best be described as a broad continental rift, where every year the crust within it spreads apart to the east and west by as much as 2 centimeters or 0.79 inches. But why is this rifting occurring in the first place? The answer can be owed to a major force 1,700 kilometers to the south-southeast, where off the western coast of Canada's Vancouver Island is a